I drink lemon and lime. The lemon and lime liquid. Now, you may have noticed the icon on the phone screen has changed slightly. That's because the Roots DLC came out. As such, we now have the Roots faction. It is very tempting to play a go into a Roots campaign, but we have to continue the Lizardman campaign, which is on episode 3. So only one more after this one, and it's done. Lizards are done. It's a little sad they don't have one for these guys. See, you just picked up your troops. I think. That's right, I'm bankrupt. I pick up another batch of trolls. They are really good range units. No, I've got 2 troll sets. Maybe I'll get a second Nor. To the north, we have taken out this settlement. So we now get they've got their improvement thing, and we got a longhouse, which is getting us these. Got us skin shifters. Oh yeah, maybe we should get the boars. Put the boars in here and fill out the retinue completely. We'll have a complete selection of retinue. This. 2 factions are out of the picture. I don't know what happened to the north. You know what? Let's do something weird, really weird, wild here. See, some of these guys look cool. Wolfbreaker Grom. Specialization, Chaos Destruction, Magic, Big Guy, Bear. Bjorn. Hello. Okay, so I more or less want you to be a scout. Okay, workshop. Ah yes, this belongs to the other faction. Also, I don't think I took out that, took that. No, I don't think I took the source of power over here. Huh. That was a mistake. Oh, ban it. Find out. There's places to go to. Not the numbers build. People go destroying stuff. And there's a faction out there that is. Wow. Said you can't do that. No established path to get across. In general, I'm having those guys run around and sort of explore troops. These are skin shifters. It would have been a nicer. I think it would have been a nicer hero to play with as well. Alright, go pick up your troops. know, for a place that was had enemy troops in the area, you'd think they'd have taken out more stuff. But if I can grab that gold mine, I can open my gold reserve. Yeah, 4 grand a turn now. Actually, better if he comes over here. Comes to the post, because the post will let him do this to recruit that. Recruit for you. 10 of those guys. We do need to. There you go. These guys are big, very impressive. Research-wise, anyone got the blacksmith? So I can only really research. I need an ancient amber mine so I can get some research on these guys going. There's some good options on this one. By the time he gets here, we'll have got some more money, so it'll be fine. Fair. Fair. We have a full deployment, so do they. So, it's a 1-on-1 on this one. Play the tune. They can jump, so it's fine. Deal damage to those guys. We're inside their range, but not inside their kill range, their best range. Why is my throat so croaky? Yeah, that'll do. I didn't click on it. Slow. Let's just jump. I don't know, this is a confusing thing because one moves and one. Drop a little down, eh? Okay. Challenge. See, here we go. Oh, take him out. Get momentum up. you're in so much trouble. How about that? We can leap to there. Whoop-a. The Norn... These guys are just cool chufties. Feed. Well, we've got the active. Those mono guys are vicious. Squads of those things could annihilate most armies. Starting with the range units. Yeah, well, we did lose a few guys, so we're gonna go buy them back again. Cool. I now have Vigor Plus Mark II. That means my guys are sturdier. Take a lot more. Seems daft, but it actually makes them much harder to kill. Wow, we only hold one. How much is... To fill that we need two, but we need way more amber and gold. Run. That should be enough to get him filled. No, the balls are most of the way up. It says fair, but I don't think it's really fair. To be perfectly honest. Yeah, I don't really think it's fair. So we're going to push into the middle. Oh! No! None of these are ranged fighters. I mean, some more men, but well, the summoning is not exactly what I'd call a fantastic deluge of fighters. They'll reach next turn. It's unfortunate. unfortunately they hit harder. Yep. Nightmare. Blocked. And I'm blocked. Even he can kill these with off. You'll get to some distance and then before you can perform challenge. There's nobody in range. Jump to this side of it. And jump. One of these guys are not very sturdy. It's a shame because they are really nicely. Not nice to them, but still. Closer. Challenge actually forced him to chase him around. No, no, my dear. You're not part of this play. Come back another day. Just working with some spells. Ooh, I can go through these off. Blind Hatred. How many spells can I get? Fire. I am a Sourcecaster. Sorcerer spree. The living armors were annoying. Actually, it was more annoying the fact I lost so many of the veneer. The Yoto boys are not hard. The Omen here are not hard, exactly easy to get my hands on. Nice that they joined up. But at least we're now in a sector where we're starting to get... we can expand outwards. Now if we can expand further... potentially even get to another sector. then we could really start doing some heavy troop recruitments. I think any small village that gets from now on will have to have a troop port on it. Cannon. Oh, I know I'll go first. Come forth and fight us. Hearthstone Crush. Let's see. 4 to 5, but if I give you that, still 4-5. Nice hit. Almost killed him. Momentum. Go melee. Smash. One hit. All of them. These have a Vegas shock troop, but nowhere near as good now either. The cycles of Nora guys, Nora lasses are absolutely monstrous on the battlefield. They can just teleport from anywhere in the field and hit everyone. And I haven't even started increasing their attack damage. Not a lot anyway. Ooh, tutor. Cunning is good though. Pick up the cash. Head back to here when you restock your troops. While you're on the way back, you can talk to Braun there and give him some gear. Right, massive distance on you. $16 for you. 2 finishes you off. 5 replaces you. 2 for you. And I've got no... I ain't got anywhere near enough to buy the improvements for them. They need another 4 turns for the Glimweave. More troop movement, nice. Human troops. I think I've actually replaced all my humans. Yeah, I don't think I actually have any humans left. I only have these guys. Vildra. I mean, I don't have the Sweat Lodge, which would let me make my squads bigger. I mean, another 5 of them would just kill half most guys going. Hello. I have a Celestial Gauntlets. You can have this. Oh yeah. 5. 6. 7. 8. Damage increase 1. Thank you. So you're going to buy some troops as well, are you? Yes, I'm in for some troops. Yeah. Good luck with that. I could buy some of these guys. They would be the only humans I've got. I mean, they're nice berserkers. They're nice, but they're stronger by a lot, by quite some distance. And unfortunately, you can't just keep getting the XP over and over and over and over. You have to actually do stuff between meets. It'll buy me the free I need to fill this pack out, so it's fine. But yeah, I need to seriously go find another village or mines so I can get some more dudes. I mean, I got 27 of them. I can't field 27 of them, but I got the option for them. So I'm going to head down this way, and I'm going to loop this lot and grab myself a beacon of power. You should have fled. I mean, sure, your musket shots can get some damage done, but I've got the Nora who can jump from anywhere on the field to attack you. Charge! Yeah, okay, Nora squad, so... That squad is not a threat. Well, it's a threat still, but it's not a bigger threat anymore. Especially considering how hard these guys hit. Quantum! Wow. You guys wailed on those piggies. The Nora can wipe out. It just wipes them out. Swat. I never stood a chance. Should have fled when you could. I lost all the pigs though. Wow. 50% touring. That's a lot of touring. Wait, technically speaking, I could have you. I can have you pick. You know what? I'll have you pick up more squads, and you can bring them down to him. It's most of the pigs I'm missing. Ooh. Someone is defeating a lot of dudes. You think they'd run? I just wiped out a squad of similar sized people. Well, this time I'm gonna have the pigs run in and get all slaughtered. To do any proper damage, they have to walk forward. Thing is though, if they shoot, they get the unfortunate thing of they can't do anything for a turn. I could wipe out. You know what? Wipe a squad out. They have to move into attack. No, okay. Boost. Let's see, who's noising out? See, this is a major problem of the these guys. They can only fire once a turn. It would make no difference if I don't get there. The Nor would have their way. Those guys are strong, but the fact they can only fire once a turn, once every 2 rounds, makes them a little dangerous to have to rely on. Especially if you're against an opponent who has troops that can cover the distance fast enough. In that situation, my guys can cover the distance over to them fast enough to get the job done. Wow, did all the you guys spawn on this side of the map. See, unless that was a computer. I see a little flag, so it is a computer and he's rolling up to his doom. Right, I need... Actually, what do I need? Crows and a Yoto. Yote, thanks. Those. I'll take 5. Let's go to those. I mean, I could, you know, let's spend up a bit. Yeah, for him it's fair. For me, not so much. No, I really want the pigs though. I mean, they're not proven to be that effective. Whereas squads of these guys would be absolutely squads of these guys would be devastating. Wow, you guys are fake. You don't have knowledge, you're doomed. I don't have to even move towards you. We have literally got guys who can do the job done from where we're standing. Because I know they have to walk over to get me. And walk a distance, fair distance they do. I can just wait until my Nora available. Beacon blade. It's most of the squad gone. They can't make the distance in the one run. Yeah, that's about fighting that guy. He's too strong. That's the only way you'll win that fight. And even then, it's not going to come out well for you. Literally them. Challenge! He went, I'm gonna get you! Didn't make it. The Jotun dudes are a tad on the strong side, which was perfect for what they needed. And they actually bottlenecked them a little bit. Annoyingly, however, it means I've used up 2 of those guys again. I need to get the upgrade to squad size. Or just plain improve them. Lost 2 of the yotes again. Oh well, I'm going to push forward because I haven't got the thing to buy more at the moment anyway. Chief of the Nyoma, Destruction Essence, add frontline fighter. Look at that. And then make these guys harder to kill. Why not? I have 2, so I'm getting decent pricing, but yeah, much better to be honest. Sure, I'll get the shifters up. They need to be able to move further. Plus 2 damage as controlled berserk. Ooh. That sounds handy. We need to move on and get our hands on some more stuff. Even if I did leave a giant loot pile here. I could do with a Glim Weave. That's cash, but we could do with a Glim Weave. That's... That's a big... Ooh, I can see now why people they say get to the middle. Claim for the stronghold! Holy Christ almighty. So that's... move there. Large settlement, that's what that looks like. This is a proper stronghold. We need a rally point. And for the large, we need the sweat lodge. That's the thing, we can build the sweat lodge here. We'll have enough to build structure. We can build a lot here. We should actually be able to build our entire faction. And another... And another, marketplace. I'll take the gold now. We're about to get a big old boosty to our resources. This should be the goal of all the factions. Get to here. Yeah, annoyingly, most of my troop slots actually full. And actually, all the yoks that took the damage. I've got a building going. I need to buy that stuff. garrison. So we have now got proper defensive structures there. They can't just run up, they now have to get past the defense squad. The trade is up. This provides more cash per turn than our other villages. So, hey ho us. Now that's built, we can get much better trade prices on these, on this stuff. I need the sweat lodge. What could build small wise? I need way more wood and stone. See, I got enough to build. Tannery, stonecutter, lodger's camp, even a guard tower. This is going to add another 2 small build sites and another medium build site, and they'll add 1 large one at the back. So it will have, you have about 6 in these places. We'd rather be on the hill fighting you. Well, you're not. No, but we want to be up the hill. Even if someone took the excavation now, it would make a little difference. They've got to move forward to attack. Not that we're going to give them much choice in the matter, because we could just do that. I'll let them move. They shot the kill people. They've gone after the north. Bounce, I think. Our momentum score is just going for the roof. And then I hit him with a rock. I like the fact they've not gone down the traditional path of getting the orcs. 4 grand in gold. More importantly, to be for me. See, even though I have the thing in here, I can't just draft troops. That's going to be several turns before it's built. That's more gold for us. Well, the thing is, once the so this structure's built in another 2 turns, they will start concentrating on building stuff around this. I mean, even if the other factions have gained strength, I know I took one of those factions out, so someone, so at least only 2 people taking the faction out. Only 3 factions have been beat. You know, and if these guys are beating each other up, it's, you know, it's all fine to me, because that gives me more time to build my own forces. and plunder the ever bejesus. Plunder this lot. Next turn they'll be finished. So we can start looking at building our next building. But more importantly, with the Sweat Lodge, I can start making my troop squads, my squads, bigger. Three more trolls. Nice. Ooh, you make amber. And that's fine. Okay, I actually should have bought this. You know what? I've got the market space and I've got the cash. I can get two of those going at a time. That now makes my squads so delectably more dangerous. Well, that. See, that's a tannery I got building, yeah? Yeah. Tannery, so I could get a... If I get the loggers camp, that's more water turn, but it also gives me the option of getting... of doing your upgrade. And your stonecoats camp for that one. Cottage needs a tanner, a like tree, and a tanner. If I don't build the guard tower, I can get all this quite nicely. And now, if I go run off to fight you, I have more slots and more space for people. And I'm going to continue to build up my troop numbers. And the Nords were dangerous. Nora were dangerous. They've just increased their numbers. I mean, it's only one troop, but given how they hit against the lightly armed guys, they're going to destroy them. These guys are better now, so... I mean, they can practically one-shot some of you guys. He will come for trolls, but these trolls are way more dangerous than they are. Even melee, they hit harder. I don't want to deal with that guy. Fight. Oh no, I don't do no damage. Now I'm melee. unlike our ranged units, he can switch to exclusively to melee mode. Sure. Melee resistance. You know what? Getting some melee resistance going my melee? Not a bad idea. The thing is, I can now increase the number of troops I have quite nicely. I'm a little surprised yet though that I haven't seen people marching in on me. I would have thought I'd have been attacked by something by now. Right, so tannery, woodcutters. I think I get Locust Camp. Yeah, like tree. Get that one going. And then this next upgrade, I'll get another two small buildings and a medium building, which can be done for the. Well, I'll probably make the stone cutters. One boar, two trolls. He's celestial ore. But on the plus side, I only need ancient amber for them. I can get those troop movements increased. Frontline fighter shielded. There's got to be an amber mine around here somewhere I can take to boost my amber production. Or Glimmerweave. See, we now have the really good fortress location. Now I'm out of build sites for now, but it's fine because cash isn't the enemy right now. From artifacts. Oh, excellent, I'm getting an artifact that generates that stuff. Good. You know what? Let's get a full 15 of them. And a full division of them. Just enough cash or enough amber. I can get. You know what? I'll buy the full thing. So my guys are bigger, more numerous. I can afford to buy. What's your way on this getting numbers, numerical numbers? Nice. I mean, having 10 of these guys, you know, with the HP they've got, they take a lot of killing. And frontline fighter per attackable enemy. Okay, so they get really strong. Nice. Nope. What do you guys get when you get to full power? As charge essence to crown. Ah, so you have become better. Okay, acceptable. And you want Glimmer Weave. Okay, dokes. You know what? We got the cash. A splash. Okay, I still need another 2. So next turn I'll have it all the cash and needed to get the last 2. Nice. Celestial Analog Stamp, which is fine, I got that. You're fools. You can't take me. My little Nora ladies crones will take you out long before you get take your shooters down in one hit. Play me too. Yeah, they got 2 guys here run, but they have to run. They're the big squad, so. Ooh, scary dude. They can hit them, but they can't hit me. Oh, that's just awesome. My range is better than theirs. I can get him, it's not a problem. Frontline fighter gets to make him stronger. So, it's not a problem. Take him in the north. The fancy flamethrowers are no match for a big rock thrown by a really big dude. Sometimes a simple approach works to a lot of things. Well, let's do berserkers, but that's about it. And frankly, that wasn't even that big a loss. Wow. Okay, I knew what they were so far. Well, I literally just made them go away. Ooh, spell damage. We'll stick to what we got. I need to upgrade you with some celestial ore. I'll just buy the 1. And 5 more. Upgrade that so you now get skin. Shifters. It'll take longer for this upgrade. making good money here. He's just getting strong. I don't know what the computer's doing. I really don't. I didn't say that one's that easy. Uneasy. They've just sat there on the other side of the screen doing nothing. Convert all you guys to that. Go you guys to that. You know, full... God, you know, I just had a big slew of the Nor guys. I'd just kill everything on the field. They are so dangerous. More Gleam Weave, and you can get the... Sweat Lodge will let me group more troops. I mean, max these guys out, they will do a lot of damage. Or do I just generally increase the melee offense? Yeah, more damage. So they hit harder. Since we have the cash to buy at least a little bit, let's speed up some production here. I don't know what Control Berserker does, but it sounds good. I'd rather get these guys well, max, but yeah. The trolls are just too bleeding useful not to. That's true, I don't need to pay for everyone else. Oh well, that's not too bad. Next turn I can get more men. Person. Ancient Amber. Thankfully, my guy Moran is nowhere near. Surprised they didn't come this way. Anybody wanting the real to have a proper powerhouse settlement would come here. Got a trader there. Still, we have okay, she's vanished. But that's not a major concern for me because just by increasing these guys up the way I have makes them so much more dangerous. Well, that makes me more dangerous. 9 grand, I need to get all my trolls. But squads of 20 can throw it really, really hard. Ah, finally we're seeing some motion from other people. It's a little late, however, as we have, pretty much for the most part, full dominion over this part of the map. You go this way. That's not a thing of power, so I'm just getting 5 of those wins as a match. Actually, if I take this one down over here, I can then go back. I don't even know. Actually, I don't know what the maximum skill this is. Yeah, we're not getting to the stage where we've got a large area. However, there'll be 2 of them there. Wow. I just walked away and went. Actually, that's understandable. I've got near max troops on a lot of things, so I'm starting to get some serious. I mean, maxing out troops one after the other gives you humongous stacks to work with. Oh, Born, head for this. Oh, I can get over there. Run away! Flee! They say insignificant. Okay. I didn't realize I was got that much troop power, but okay. That nothing. These guys alone can wipe half them out. Squish. I thought you guys would squish. 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 They don't move fast enough. I can kill 20 of those. Get out. To conquer. Yeah, we were not losing that fight. They were insignificant. They had virtually no troops of any sort. Nice. Head to the city. My giant lovely city. With enhancing walls and gates. Troops abound in every shape. Okay, so what structures do we still need to make? Let's see, we've got one more level up, which will net us one small building site, one large build site. So we can only build 2 out of my 3 things, and you know what? We have a cottage, is building us stuff. And if I'm not making the Crohn's building here, I might as well make the put stone cutters here and get the stone cutters going. Meanwhile, you guys are gonna have to attack with a large number, or I'm just gonna simply chase you down. No, they're not attacking because, quite frankly, they're going, ah! I'm running away at high speed. Run for your lives! Cash. I can't believe we got some massive surplus now. Amber. Something I was struggling for ages to get my hands on. I'll get maximum troops. Every time I upgrade stuff, my guys get a little bit better. Yeah, I can now have 50 of those, and I've got 20 of those. It's a lot of firepower. I can't you up. No wonder it's level 12 versus level 22. And that might just improve the initiative of some of my troops. So my troops go faster, move faster. Momentum is ours. Let's see, longbows. Could kill them. Well, I can't actually, there's no points. But they're not getting the points to summon them up either, so... This is just being a slaughter fest. They have 60 of those, which, you know, it's dangerous. Round 2. Seems to me I don't have the enhanced version of these. Actually, that comes in this section, doesn't it? Yeah. The enhanced version, level 2 will, I think, do more stuff. Oh, this is a perfect spot. SWAT. Bang! That's what happens when you have a squad of 10 throwing a punch. I got buffed, free buffs for that, and another achievement. We lost 3 guys. We killed a massive number of them. You've got 1 guy. 1 guy. 1. You have no prayer. If this is the bulk of your army, because your guys are faction that we in other places, I'm going to destroy you. In fact, I'm going to do nothing whatsoever. No, it's the North's turn. It was doomed. They were not surviving. Either the Nords or the Trolls would have got them. You're doomed. Thanks for the small amount of XP. I don't know the state of Swiftbridge, but I'm going to take it. Wah, 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 wah. You know, I'll go pick up some troops. I'm actually out of money. You need a squad of those guys. They're awesome. Also, we're making like 6.5 grand, nearly 7 grand a turn. Oh, how many of those can I actually max out on? I got 3, so... yeah, maybe, no. So in a fight, it's a slaughter. Well, Aurelian, this faction... Well, actually, no, 2 new factions. Root, I haven't checked out, even looked at the Root faction yet. But this faction is a real slow starter. Most because of the positioning of the units on the map. But now that that's sorted, can't slam him. Again. But now that I've got the this going, the Nora Crones are absolutely devastating because they can hit you from anywhere on the map. There's no range on them, and the enhanced version doesn't even get attack opportunity back. I thought so. I have to jump in there. Okay, that's another faction. So no one, no. Doop, doop, doop. No one buys the dust. Doop, doop, doop. I need a stonecutter. Because I can't upgrade you without stonecutter. And no one's gone, and no one's gone, and no one buys the dust. You know, if I had chosen the option to like have multiple people, yeah, I actually turned off the option. I think I actually turned that option off, so everyone just converts rather than like take over. I don't mind. It's like a single victory cycle. Hey! How dare you steal what I took off the other guys? You came over here. Is there another faction over here? If it is, they're in trouble. Oh, pick up the rest of your troops. Let's see, I need more you. Actually, I got money. Oh well. I could sell. But I'm not getting that good a bargain on it. Even if I am making a ton of them now. Right, need some Glimweave extra to get. Buy some Glimweave. Oop. And you require celestial ore. By 5 hours, fine. Oop. There we go. This place is now fully powered up. Well, this needs a bit more to go up another level, but it's a lot of wood. And he's still stuck capturing, so right. Let's go repay these guys, shall we? Yeah, a lot of wood a turn. It's a broken tower, but eh. I don't know how strong they are. Thank you. Let's take that back. Yeah, they're probably going to have to replace the power. I mean, Bill's not my strongest hero, but oops, there goes. Right, now I'm going to take the long road back. That is slightly annoying. On the other hand, this guy is now is going to be trundling along behind them. actually, I'm a bit more worried about this guy up here. See, 21 of those. I need a bigger pool. Like 2 more Norns. Trolls. He's still got to go from here all the way around here, so I've got plenty of time still to get him tanked up with troops. Ooh. He came from the north and killed him. Run away! Wow. He's just as simple. Not sure, let's get some Yotes. But I don't know who that other guy was, but he just popped up from nowhere and took out. Yeah, if he runs this way, he's dead. He runs that way, he's very dead. He's dead regardless which direction he runs. And there's no spell of recall in this game. You gonna make me chase you all the way back down to my starter city? You annoying little munchkin. Well, you'll catch him soon, so... yeah, I'll do. Eat toast. This guy is toast. I don't have the same oomph power of my other squad when it comes to the Norns, but hey. I will still obliterate him. Christ, they move all the way across the map. Yeah, they weren't expecting them to do well because they're only a small squad. Squads of 50 on the other hand say no to magic wielders. Lit. I'll take them. Yeah, a little bit of damage. No scuff, but the guy wasn't strong. He got wiped out. Still, the another squad came from the north and took out the guys standing there, so they've got a fight going on between two factions over there. Just take all those. Oh, let's get the maximum command up. I need more money to get the command running, but... They came on and around and killed the other guys. Start getting some nightmare squads up. Now I get another squad of trolls. You can quick battle this is one dude. Now that's sorted. Let's go back to where they were. They came from down here, which means their city's down here somewhere. I don't know what the Earth computer's been up to, but it's not exactly doing what I would call a massive job of, fantastic job of running an empire. Still take 3 turns to get round there, but it'll take him longer to get over here. For him it's simple. I'll use that. Fair, but I have got more stuff. I think that increases the amount of yeah, at maximum size. I think that my defensive garrison's pretty nice big. Nice and big. Let's sell some stone. Tier 2 this, get another balistade, which means we can now have even more troops in here. So yeah. It's fair for him, but at 10k I can get some enough cash up to get my troops going quick. And if I teleport him back here, he'll be in right position to just walk over and crush him. Okay, the more they wheel around over there, the better, because that gives him time to bolster his troops. Yep, no pigs. Okay, bolster our troops. As for you, forget my early instructions for now. Head over here. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're up to something. And he just spawned in like, hello! And then immediately thought, no! I mean, we could technically take another beacon of power there. I think all the beacons are around here somewhere. Huh. You are gathering troops. One more turn I can get all 5 of those. Those. 6 of them. 2 more you. Or should I get you to ditch one of these squads here in favour of the second squad of these guys? They do more damage. You know what, we've got plenty of these skin guys, we'll grab another squad of them. Come on, Loft guys, pop your head out. I promise it won't hurt for more than a few seconds. Since I can't build, he's maxed out now and I can only build this. You know what the daft thing is? I don't actually need them both. I have a barracks of someone else. Unless adding more buildings makes these cheaper, which I don't. Crones. Glenweave. 5 of those. I have so many of these, it's ridiculous. Right. Let's finish the squads off first. Then we'll decide who we're going to make his final squad name. Thank you for your understanding and knowing that I was going to kill you. Thank you. Alright, let's find your campsite down here and slot. I think I found it. By Jove, I think I've got it. Hi. We're here to defend it. Oh my. Could I interest in parley? No. There's literally no chance of survival. They've got the reach. Even they can reach. You know what? Come to me. And poke. I had enough points to do a slam. If I didn't slam, I would have killed them both. That fight was over quick. Short and sweet. Lost 2 more dudes. We got a load of treasure out of that, so that's fine. Converto. Well, they might have enough building down here. But I would hold out hope if I was them. Where's there enough city down here? Either way, my guy in the north. You have a legionnaire. I'm sorry, but how are you taking back your city? Un legionnaire. Those. You know what? Yes, let's have another one of these squads. They hit hard. They fight hard. They're worth it. Let's see. Glenweave. You know what? Let's buy some Glenweave and get the crones up. I should have bought 2, but okay. Get the crones up. And now we have better initiative on them. If we had cash, we could buy. I don't actually have the seed upgrade. Do I? I have to go to the medium building to build. Okay, what can we buy in the research department? Cash for that. Got cash for that. Most of these guys are tanked up. Is it no offensive up? And now lament that we have to pay more money. Ah, wait a turn and buy more. You know what? I could draft troops on any location I've got. Unfortunately, I've got nowhere I can buy troops for a lot of places. So that'll be the annoying thing, but at the same time, they have no recruitment. Anywhere where even the slightest hint of troops will just destroy them. Unfortunately, not a lot of places have troops. You know, I've got places with like 400 bleeding dudes sitting there doing nothing. Oh, the best we can do is teleport here and then I can march down here. Regardless, the guy has nothing. A simple garrison in any location will destroy him. He did come from the south. Nothing down here. Nothing down here. Came from somewhere. I haven't got anything dead yet, so my two guys are good to ambush. Well, at least these guys are smart enough to get the gold mine. Not smart enough to do much else, but to go to the gold mine, so. How did he take so long to get out of here? I can be there the next turn. Just shame there's no recall spell. Dude, you're surviving because I can't quite reach you. Oh, my throat, honestly. Nope, I don't need a lodge. I might as well give you a trader. Run away! Right. Well, they're gonna do two things. One, they're trying to get to me. See, I took south. One to 5. I wonder what the number's gonna be. Oh look, it's 1. that's that one dead. I'm not going to go take the city just yet. It takes me 2 turns to convert this. And I give the other guy a 2-turn head start. Let's see if he's willing to, if he can take that. Because they've got more army than the other guy. Oh my god, he's got that. He has virtually nothing. He does have a sausage. He can't take it. The draft army on this alone, garrison on this alone, is higher than what he has. The best he can hope to do is pray there's something nearby he can steal. Gee, I wonder how many men he's going to have. Could it be between 1 and 5? Or less? Yeah. Kill. You'd need at least 20, if not 50 of them to make it. So you can just couldn't one-shot them. There goes another one. I am intent to explore with this one character. If only to see if there's another little small village nearby so we can steal it and add to my stock. We're getting Grimweave. Oh wow, they actually want to fight? You know what? No, because you need to get your troops maxed up. There we go. The only guy without... Man, got the Jamba. That's a lot of little munchkins. Not like I don't have the money for it, but there's a lot of little munchkins. Blacksmith. Oh, got Glimweave. Slasso or Glimweave. I have money. Ooh, destruction essence. Oh, buy some more. Shoot. You must wait. So now they have as ethereal swine. Didn't increase the number on anyone, did I? No, they're all maxed out. It's just this guy. My guys are very, very strong now. But you still want to fight. You are brave. You are very brave. We are literally a rolling tide of death. Well, I'm not going to kill one of those guys. Let's see, who's a kill? Jesus, they can take it. Potentially could kill him in one hit. I thought it did. I mean, yeah, sure, I lost them to the maze, but I am not that bothered, actually. I actually could have waited and let them do their lifesteal thing to heal their troops up. You know what, Farsight? I don't even know what the maximum level is. But man, my guys are getting scary. Okay, so the other two factions are up here. Only two guys left. And everyone was idiots for not, trying to make sure they took the middle bit. If they'd been smart and took the middle, they would have the oh dear god fortress right now. And not me. There you go. They're maxed out. They're maxed out. They're maxed out. It's just these guys now. My whole heap load of celestial ore. That should do it. Oh, I can buy a lot of ore. I'll do it. I'll wait till next turn to buy my troops, but... Oh, so which one are you? You're alive, you're dead. They just fought each other to oblivion. I mean, yeah, sure, that means there's a squad now with a whole heap big scary army. But at the same time, it also means that other than me, there's not a single big army left on the map. Oh, with their destruction, I now have the largest empire on the map. I also have armies that can provide the biggest troops on the set of troops. You're toast. Most of you guys are gonna die before you get anyone near me. I'm not even gonna rush out to attack you. I'm just gonna let you stand here and wait for you to come to me. Play me a fiddle. That's one. I think the maximum squad size as well. You are in my range. There's 100 of these guys and they can get hit. So that's 2 squads dead. The squad reduced to pretty much nothing. Scratch that, 3 squads dead. Four squads dead. He slapped him with a fish. Win a battle using a fish. I didn't even realize that guy had a fish. We meleeed him with a fish. I'll grab that and then we'll run him up into town. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him in town, but we can do that. Probably go through here, it's central, so I can go to the top north from here. I'll go blacksmith. I need a lodge, you know, to get him. Do I need a tannery? No, I am making it a more my fortune. And I might as well get them. Hello. You're there for that. Place your 4, get your 16. Wunderbar. You can probably take that. You can take that. So let's head you for the beacon. And teleport you home, and then you can deal with the beacon of power for me. I can do nothing here. He has no troops. I know, I just go through to the tannery. I literally have a spot where I can build it at. I could have built it. Right. This is the north, where things are very... Actually, no, they next game in this direction. No one's touched the northern part of this map. Hell, I wonder if I should make myself a third army. And just have them stand guard here at the capital. Oh, yes. No, we have two veneer. Let's have a villager. Let's have a human. Even if he hasn't any interest in operating a veneer army. One thing at a time, so always an artifact. Okay. Straight to 22. Nope. Just level up. I mean, it's just a case of leveling up. Oh dear God, how much? Guy went from like 1 to 1,000. I have a few levels. Not enough cash. Oh, no troop slots. That's the wrong troop, dude. You're heading this way, because we saw the guys fighting around here. You're just standing there looking... Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Draft troops. I can draft a lot of troops from him, but... I can draft a hell of a lot more troops from here. We're getting crows. Crones, they're like too useful. Defend. Your job is to defend. Literally, you just went 22 levels up. You can defend. Hey, look, Frog Fog. I mean, against him, yeah, he's devastating, he's powerful. Against him, on the other hand, he's absolutely going to get destroyed. They liked it. Wow, you're toast. Hi, you're toast. You're done for. You're donezo, mate. There is no chance of your survival this battle. Borrow! Yeah, it's 50 of them, but see. Melee attack resistance up by 90%. Miss. Well, what do you got range? Nice. This is the biggest stack, so. Wow, you can hear massive. Fish. I can't reach you. Poke. Yeah, that guy never stood a chance. The damage output we have is ridiculous. The amount of abilities we got on them is ridiculous. And I am not even remotely close yet to fully upgrading my army. Right, so that's the maximum number of men I can have, maximum abilities, and almost maximum offense. Yeah, I think we're getting there. By Jove, I think we got it. Also, we are generating that much money. We have that much. And not much I'll do either. Sweat Lodge, cash influx. We're getting more essence turn, so my lol. Right. Ah. My first port of call. We're gonna fight. Hooray! And that's a spawning pool, which means I'll be able to recruit my troops from here. Handy. I get so much cash return, it's ridiculous. Actually, I don't even know why I'm trying to make him go for that. It's this I want. Yeah, enemy strength increased. But it doesn't matter. Right. Captured. Recruit. 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 Yep, that one. I saw you head this way. with a very small army, and I just boosted up my guy's initiative. So there's a good chance we're going first. Oh yeah, we're going to beat by quite a distance. I can't move. Yes. Let's teleport you 2 squares further forward. Then you can make it all the way over. Woohoo! It's just cruelty. Those 2 wheels dead. That's source of power. I want this. Actually, I want to get to here because I then destroy him. Not like I can, have to worry about cash anytime soon. Right, they took probably a finger to get the mine down south. Now, from this mirrors the other side, which I think it does, the last settlement should be up here. Yawn. Yay! 3 beacons. And a massive army. Yep, let's probably go to the beacon. A little closer. We'll zip you around as well, in case the little froglings try to take the territory back. While he's busy converting. We'll explore this way. I'm not scared for him because he now has a full army. That's awesome. So, what am I doing? Buying stuff. Oh. I mean, he can buy a good chunk army and make himself strong. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Oh dear God, he can take him. He can take him. Bjorn has a bigger army. If he tries taking this, he's gonna be in for trouble because Bjorn has a bigger army. Abe has a bigger army. He's looking on. Nope. There you go. They pillaged that one. Yep, called it. A good chance their army is based up here. Can I have some XP? Yes. Thank you. Oh, you'll probably take this army. Undefended? Oh, you're over there. Ah, I guess run around all you got to see an army. Right, that's now got nothing. I would say it's an army, a defending army, but it's nothing. I wonder why these some factions got large settlements to the north. Okay, these guys punched twice. See, that's how you do that, when you put a squad there that can kill them, insta-kill anyone running towards them, and then have the other guys call them over, challenge them. So they run out to try and attack them. You're not the guy who ran away, because you had... There's the guy who ran away, they were there. They're probably trying to gather the troops up, quick. Which is fine, but unfortunately the squads that are coming after them are already a ridiculous number. Only a imperial trait now. Oh, Andy. Please vote. You don't kill them though. Look at 34, it's not even a kill. Barrel flush. Let's see, who can... This guy must have a lot of defense going on. You know what, we're moving forward. Yeah, a little annoying. Mostly they had I think this guy had a very high defense setup going on, so he took less damage. Well, it helped him very much because he still went off and destroyed him. Lost a few dudes, but... Yeah, so they gave all their troops over to the other guy. Or the other guy was the one who held on to the massive majority of their troops. Get him. You inferior piggies. Very quick defeat. You're only level 2. Yes, this used to be a north village of Vanir. Yeah, could definitely do a spawning tent pool. You have a burrower. You have a burrower. Not even 2 burrowers, a burrower. Yeah, they definitely gave all that men to the other guy. Skadoosh. You can't even wait until you get a spell going. If you don't have enough manpower, if they don't have, if you can't make certain they go, your guys go first, the Norns will get you. Those Noro guys will get you. Well, he's a level 4. Look quite like picking on a 2-year-old. Not far from it, but you're maxed out. Well, getting Gloomweave. Unless the artifact that gives it to us is no longer in our possession. Right, by that deduction, the final camps are up here. Don't lose anyone. The guys he fought were slightly pathetic. Place troops. I am mass recall spell. Well, that's a beacon of power, which if we get that one will actually put us on the path of victory. I don't even care about the fungus farm. They came down from the north. One quick hit. I did not know what they did, but they lost us some men. So that's fine. That puts us at 4 or 5. Well, only one enemy left, and I know where he is. It's the only place left on the map. I believe the phrase is Mitskita. Because there's no way you guys picked up anywhere near enough troops to actually compensate for what you've lost. Run away! Unless you pulled all your men into one squad, and I did just restock my guys by 2. Unless they put all their men into one squad to try and bolster it immensely, though they are not taking us. Burrow, hides. They're first gen versions, they're not that good. What does your fighting do? Frightful. Oh, they can't retaliate? Damn. What? If only can make them double their stacks. Oh, they'd be unstoppable. So one down. We even lose anyone. Convoto. Yes, for 2 turns they can totally run by me. But by that same token, actually you got a squad of guys you can drop good. There you go. Let's just make it so they can't pull a fast one and sneak past us. Oh, they are running away because I think they gave all their army to the other guy who just beat up. Yes, we did just hand the entire army over to him. Well, that's fine. There be a village, and unless my guess is incorrect, there should be another village around here somewhere. Up here, maybe? Over here. Regardless, they come from one direction. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. Help us! Haha. If I had thought, oh, just this village over here, I'd have fallen straight into the trap. One sage. You cannot take me. I am the first rider. Yeah. I'm going to destroy you now. Wow, I got a good jump range on that now. With no ability to retaliate? Yeah, that's pretty bad actually. Looks like the Vanilla are finishing off this sector. Go out, 10 more rounds, that's fine. Tisby but one place left, and I have over 200 grand. Wow. With this thing's taken out, I think we've actually taken out the entirety of their army and every village. If it is not over just yet, if it doesn't say so, game over, then it means we have yet to finish. That was so easy. That was so easy. Converted to me. Mine. Bingo. Whoa, And yes, we have got both DLCs. Well, now that that's done, back to the saga as we go. Go to the first saga now. Let's go check out, and that be the saga of the Lizardmen. The rider will know the ways of our past. More wheelers awake. He won't be the last. He'll lead us away for the path. But the path will be long. He'll lead all the land out. Together we're strong. And soon he shall find what we shall forgot. The fire within us has always burned hot. He'll search in the marsh for the power he needs. And then with his power, we shall all be freed. The rider has come, now unleash your rage. The rider has come, for this is our age. That's what happens when you do slavery. Ooh. At some point I should look at these things. Rask and Chekam, and Ralask stepped out of the crumbling portal, followed by the Ifthra and Rana. Warriors, younglings, and elders crowded out of the archway, homeless and no longer safe without the barrier of the fire they'd lived behind. There was a heavy humidity in the air, and ancient ruins were overgrown with thick vines. They had arrived deep in the marsh, deeper than any of them had dared travel before. Rask, the first rider, I studied the legends about you. A wielder will awaken, and they will know the old ways as if they were merely slumbered. I didn't slumber. I worked in the Mayan mines and watched helpless as our people were enslaved. Yes, as the prophecy foretold. But I did not see. The coals of the rider, banked and buried, will blaze forth one ember and spark the fire that will awaken the marsh, and the Rana will ascend. I always thought that ember was the Iftra, but it was you. There's a problem with your legend, Pacha. I am not the first. You're a wielder, and have been for a long time. A long, long time ago I thought I was the one the legend told of, but I was clearly not. Since that realization I've been studying and exploring our marsh, searching for the wielder of legend. Legends won't drive the Mayans from our marsh. They won't protect our younglings and our elders. What have you discovered will aid us now? Do not discard our history so lightly. Legends tell us that when the evil human wielder Aurelia invaded the marsh, the dragons fought side by side with the Rana. We pushed that first wave of humans back. Only later did the Empress curse the marsh and destroy our way of life. As an object, how does that help us? Every Rana youngling knows of, from the egg, that the dreaded Murkoff hunted down and killed every dragon. Perhaps not. That's why I brought you here. I discovered an ancient dragon egg. I think this will be the key to raising dragons. A dragon egg? After all this time? Where is it? Let's go there and at once. It is guarded by undead horrors that rose out of the bog. Together we must find a way through the portals of this place, defeat the undead and claim the egg. Go to the watchtower to the east, and you can see it with your eyes. I don't wish you would not do that. Excellent, so again there's a little village. A large settlement, should say. And a mine? Jesus. Nice first turn. Right, so, let's get us off with Fungus Farm, Shaman Tent. I don't think that's part of my thing. This one's going to upgrade again. So we get two medium by the size of a large one. Mud huts and beasts, these would all be useful. But as we found out in the last game, so was having access to the market. More undead guarding our history. We can defeat them, but why are they rising all over the marsh? Until recently, we'd never seen or heard of these enemies. The path to peace is ever twisting like an old stream, Rask. Why can we not find friends at every turn instead of the new and stranger enemies? We should send warning to all the tribes. We don't have any message to spare, but we can sound the drums and spread the message throughout the marsh. What of our friend, Captain Shilfu? We should warn him of the undead. We owe him our lives, Rask. You're right, Chekhan. Use the archway portal the way Meha instructed us, and find Captain Shilfu. When you honor on the undead rising, see if you can make contact with us to be allies. Fighting the undead together. Allies and friends of the darkness of night. Friends of light, the darkness of night. I will assist Rask here to recover the egg. The marsh for wise. Take care, Chekhan. The marsh gives life for us. I hope there's life in that old dragon egg. Until I'll find out new life for all of us. With those words, Checkham led some of the hunters back through the archway portal on a mission to find Captain Silkspool. He did not succeed. Well, he succeeded as a thought, just, you know, didn't help that the angry lady decided had already executed poor Captain Silkspool. In her haste to prove herself. Better thing first. Draft. More infantry. Portals around, but no clear path. We'll probably go for this portal, then pop out another portal, then pop out another one. I have a feeling the Loft boys have taken this place. Actually, alright. Now I could do with the I could do with these three, to be honest. I got the Shaman huts. We'll get them built, and then we can have our hands on. War fighters. Now, thankfully, his upgrades last from one fight to the next. Thanks for moving to range. We definitely need to increase our numbers. The more men we have, the more firepower we possess. If anyone I got what I need, let's open up and we can get something else. And evil suspect. You know, we'll do that. Upgrade these guys up in the stages. Much better. The marsh provides. Right, they got the mud huts. Yeah, and they take 2 turns to get me cash up. I am uneasy leaving the elders and the youngers behind. They have lived in security for so long. They know nothing of the danger the Bayern present. Your care does you credit, Lorak, but they are runner. We are stronger than the world we both have us believe. Easy for one who wields essence as you do. You have nothing to lose in this violent path you set us all upon. You're right. I lost everything long ago, but I'll make sure that no other runner lose what I lost. see. This is a networking path, isn't it? No path available, so this is all in a ditch. Like those. We are getting troops, which is good. We get our money, which is better. And then we'll have all we need. Right, we go to the 15 squads, we get some momentum up. Momentum gives us all stacks. Yeah, you can land on step on your landmines. That's fine, we are slowly progressing. Every bit of strength we get is good. Yeah, we actually need more wood. We actually didn't start with any wooden stone, which was a really bad idea on my part. Oops. Okay. Uh-huh. That's a big village. Humans had made their home here deep in the marsh. A large number of human peasants, armed with crossbows, came out to face the runner. Swamplings, go back or we'll open fire. We are simple farmers, and we have no quarrel with you. But we will defend our home. No, the marsh is our home, and we want it back. Well, technically speaking, they set up camp here when you guys left. Now I gotta get in close quick because these guys will just simply range shoot me onto death. Now on the plus side, they can only attack. Well, actually, no, they can attack, it's just rather badly. said before, if these guys get caught while they're with the weapon down, ouch. If they get caught with a weapon reloading, they are in deep trouble. They only fire once every 2 turns. Once every other turn, so... See, they could have had... Rana could have had helpers here. Sell that, yes. Can't. I want diggers. Seems daft to do that, but I want things like diggers. Wait a turn. Bigger fungus farm, yes. But I want the spawning pool over here because we are this shrine marks the visit of Aurelia on the 5th anniversary of the death of the beloved son Cornelius. The people of Patrium, loyal subjects to the Empress, gathered here to share in her grief and renew their oath. I do not pray here, but hatred of Aurelia grants power in battles to come. So yeah, I needed to get... Make it a little bit of a fight now that we've stopped our men. We are near the end of the stream, however. But that's fine. Again, same tactic. We need to get over here. Lickety split. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I mean, they do have a melee strike while they're in that mode, but it's not particularly strong, and it's not really worth the effort, especially with only 2 units. Can't replace any of these because we find the required stuff. Ah, no village. Oh, we're gonna need more men. So unfortunately we can only replace these 3 and the guards. unfortunate. Actually, we can probably solve that. I don't have gatherers here. Which is the, okay, so I can't even upgrade that. Ah, that's why. Except I can't upgrade without going all the way home. I mean, that is going to be a big fight as well. Oh, we are out of time for the stream. So, welcome back, folks. We'll continue the first song of the Vanilla, of the Rana campaign. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.